I also did speak to him the next morning after I learned about the situation so I can get some clarity. Of course, I have sympathy for his girlfriend, but I'm not just leaving my son to hang high and dry if he needs help, which he clearly. Of course, I'm going to speak to him so he can get counseling, and so I can understand where this behavior is coming from because he has only been the sweetest boy to us, and in school he gets straight A's pretty much. His teachers speak nothing but highly of him, so yes, I will get my son counseling. I wanted to do with this issue of a girl who is being abused for almost a year first. Like I said before, I love my son dearly and I want nothing but the best for him in life. A lot of people are saying that I should have called the police. That was an option that I talked to her about, and she told me that she did not want to, so I was going to leave it up for her and her parents to decide, and maybe that was wrong on my part. One should have called the police and let it be known. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I'm definitely not condoning what he did or teaching them that it's acceptable to be in a situation like this because I did what I did, and I could by removing him from the situation, and now going with her to talk to her parents about what has happened and what further actions need to be done if they want to call the police and pressures on him. I am 100% in agreement with that. I am not protecting him or condoning what he did. Another edit, because people seem to think that his only punishment was sending him to his grandparents' house. I don't know if you didn't read the other 2 times where I said that I needed her to be safe away from him, so that's why I sent him until she was back in her parents' care, making sure he has no way to contact her. He no longer has a phone, a laptop, his car keys. He is not to be in contact with her at all. He's pretty much on lockdown inside his grandparents' house until her parents get back and decide what they want to do. If they want to call the police, please have it. If they don't, call the police, and I am going to call the police. When I talked to her, she said that she was not ready for that, so at that moment, I did not want her to not trust me because then she would completely shut down, so I am waiting for her parents to make that call, and once they know, if they do not make that and I will make that call, I am not condoning what he did. I am disgusted by what he did. You can all blame me and say that I was protecting him when I'm not protecting him. I sent him out of the house. Once again, I sent him out of the house because her daughter was in my care when it happened. I called her parents and I told them that they need to be on their way back so we can speak. I did not want to tell them while they were 2 states away and they're rushing home and they crashed. Trust me, if they don't call the police, and I am going to call the police. This is not something I'm taking lightly, and I'm just using therapy to slide a band-aid on it. Or I'm sending him to his grandparents' house to slap a band-aid on it. I'm not protecting him at all. I am doing the best I can as a mother who just found out that her son was hitting their girlfriend. I'm doing the best I can to be there for this girl while she is going through this, and to help her with the steps that she needs to take so that he can face what he did.